Hey,
Hey, Ethan, how's it going? Thanks for hopping on.
it's going, it's going. I just over
Yeah,
here just putting together ideas for photo shoots.
nice, nice. Yeah, I want you to talk a little bit about that. I'm recording this for the Christian Cosplay group. I want to let everybody know that you are a photographer and that they can come to you for photos and things like that. And also just to let them know, like, hey, we are here, we're popping, we're doing things, and we're setting up the crowdfunding as well so that you can get paid. These are paid, okay? You might, so this is what we're this is what this is what we're setting up and how we're putting it out there. The crowdfunding is for people who you're overwhelmed with the parenting and the kids and all that stuff. We're here to help you. We're creating a network where we can have drivers like drive us from your home or a certain pickup spot to the Queens New York Comic Con, and so you can have fun, your children can have fun, and you can relax. We're going to set up like a babysitting type of network situation, and this will be part of like our mentorship program. We have to interview, make sure that you're legit, like everything is good. I want everything completely safe and peace of mind, and that you're coming with the right purpose and the right spirit, and you that you feel that you're meant to be here as well. So we're just here to keep everything safe, happy, joyful, drama free, all that good stuff. So
All right, hold on, give
so
me
what are
one.
you working?
One
Uh,
second. I'm gonna turn off something on my phone. It's annoying me right now. Give me a minute.
no worries. My husband just had me cracking up. He came on here with me, and I was like, so, tell everybody how it's like to be married to a Christian cosplay Garu
Uh,
mama. He was like, it's wonderful. It's the best thing in the world. It was the best decision of my entire life. So tell me how you really feel.
Tell me
And
how
he was
you
like,
really
I just did.
feel.
I was like, you know
Um,
what? Goodbye. I could keep my composure after that.
right.
I was cracking up. That's hilarious.
So I use social media, Pinterest, Instagram, and I used to use like Tumblr and stuff like that to basically I was just scrolling around and finding ideas like, for like mood board, mostly like mood board stuff. Um,
Mhm.
but on a Google Doc, I decided to create something I call the photography Bible,
Ooh.
where basically it's just literally a large mood board. It's just an endless document of me setting up like links to websites with I don't know, like fashion photography, any type of photography, so I can get ideas as to like an idea for photo shoots. And I also I've like included photo like pictures from like I said, Pinterest and Instagram. I pasted on it. So like my goal was to have like a list of 100, but I know it's not gonna be just 100. And like, the pictures are just there as a reference. And I write in there maybe like what's on my mind, like, oh, like, have like, okay, for instance, so one photo shoot is called car service. And what it is basically I'm gonna have a model pose with a car. It could be their car or a rent, somebody else's car or something like that. And it's just like them hanging out and chilling in the car. And I I actually like messaged a friend on Instagram just now as if he's interested, if he wants to do this concept. I've also added in the concept like a mask that I created, a paper mache mask that I created, and I showed him the pictures and I showed him the link. So like I'm at a point, I'm waiting just for his response to see if he wants to do the photo shoot. And it's either a yes or no. But ideas on like my, quote unquote photo Bible or whatever you want to call it, is just a reference or an idea so you can see it visually. Because for myself, and I don't mind sharing it to people, because when I ask people, oh, are you interested in doing a photo shoot, like I see something with them and then I see a concept, and that's all I really see. Like um and the thing is that they could either be interested in it or they could not, because some people may feel, based on their own personal beliefs and things like that. um I will always tell them that I will always say that, like, in the photo shoots, it doesn't have to be like completely like what I want, because if you're not comfortable with yourself of doing certain things, or you're not able to do certain things physically, or you don't want to, body parts to be shown or things like that, I'm I'm down. Like I'm down to respect that, because I'm not gonna put somebody in an uncomfortable position, and then the picture is not great. So, like, that's what I can do for someone. And of course, like, they're going to, with me, they're going to get, like, I always want, just the max I ever want is like 10 photos out of a photo shoot. It could be like 5 good ones and that's it. It could be 8 good ones and that's it, but 10 the most and everything like that. And people will get, those 10 as well. Um, but if somebody has a concept and they come to me to it, for it, then, like, my prices are reasonable. I start off at like 300, um a photo shoot, and I give 10 edited photos. Anything after 10 would be $25 per edit, because I don't want to edit no more than 10 photos. Well, it's not that I don't want to edit, but it's a lot of work to edit. So let me say that, like, it's a lot of work to edit, and after editing 10 photos, like, anything after that will be like $25 um per edit. And all of this doesn't include, like, getting a studio or a space or something like that, and traveling expenses and things like that. So um, those things have to be accounted for as well. Um, yeah, and that's really about it, in my creative thing. So I am I'm very open to working with anyone, and I'm also open to making new connections and people that I would want to work with consistently, like, even if it's every, like, 2 months, every, like, 3 months, or even once a year or whatever, as long as we can negotiate on things like that. And yeah, because I want to use my skills and I want to practice, and I'm here to create art. That is definitely one thing that I'm here for, is to create the art and to create something timeless and somebody can appreciate for themselves as well. So